The Lagos State government is currently rehabilitating the Lekki-Epe Expressway and is focusing on the first phase of the road, which is at 55%. Let's see the ongoing construction in that axis.
The Lekki-Epe Expressway is a major route in Lagos, particularly for residents living on the island, as they can also connect Ikorodu. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu flagged off the first phase of the expansion on the Lekki-Epe Expressway last November, kickstarting the rehabilitation of the 40-year-old infrastructure. Fast forward to June this year, Governor Sanwo-Olu inspected the 6-lane carriageway from Eleko Junction in Ibeju-Lekki to Epe Junction. It promises to deliver the 18.7-kilometer road by first quarter 2022.
They work there in line from what they've shown us, and we believe that they're on track. The people on this corridor, our citizens on this corridor, are happy with us, given the review we got from Epe, and they're waiting for us to be able to hand over this road to them when it's completed. But the beauty of it is it has reduced journey time even as it is now, from a very, very difficult 4 or 5 hours, which typically take a 20-25 minute journey. Now it's reduced to less than 45 minutes. And you can see that there are no hindrance on the road. I mean, they have a massive right of way and there's free movement. But not until when they finish the entire road construction would we have the full benefit of this investment. So we're happy with what we see. We believe that they should be running up next end of this year or first quarter next year.
3 months after the governor's visit, the special advisor on works and infrastructure also takes time to see the progress of work.
I'm here because the contractors actually finished the main lane as well as the truck lane. A distance of about 18.4 kilometers out of 18.75. So practically they have finished all of the pavement on the right hand side, and then moved their Komako machine to the left hand side. So my coming here today is actually to confirmatory visit, and then to see exactly what is going on and what are the issues that are still outstanding, other level layers of approval that needs to be sorted out, given the fact that we also have in mind to start the Eleko Junction towards the Dangote refinery. So it's a prelude to that construction work. We needed to confirm and assess the progress here, because then we'll have 2 main projects running. So we needed to see our state of readiness. That's why I came in here.
The Lekki-Epe Expressway is already taking shape with a dedicated lane for articulated vehicles. The second phase of the project is 26.7 kilometer stretch from Eleko Junction to Abraham Adesanya Junction in the Etiosa axis.
We had 100 billion and we channeled it into purposeful roads construction, typically the Lekki-Epe Expressway. If you know that last year, EndSARS, October, everywhere, deplorable state of roads, particularly on that axis, the road was practically cut into 2. If you listen to the documentary that you see people saying, let us do this road for us, we're committing for. So we looked at it to say, given all of the heavy axle loadings that will be coming out in the near future from ports, from the ports, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, from the refinery, it will only make sense for us to expand this road and then also have a dedicated traffic lane for the trucks to ply, and then leave the ones for the vehicular ones as well. So that saw us awarding that job last year, 1st of December, for an 18-month period. As I speak, the contractor is about 55%. It's an 18.75 kilometers from Eleko Junction up to Epe Junction. The contractor has actually done the pavements in rigid from Eleko Junction up to Epe for 18 out of 18.75 kilometers done. On the other side, inbound to Lagos, the contractor has done to date about 5.2 out of 18. And I'm hoping and believing that before end of the year, the 2 pavements on the side will have been done, leaving the finishing of the outfalls, the major cross culverts and the outfalls for completion. So it's very likely we'll meet our target for the 18 months completion, which will be June next year. We identified roads that have major arterials where you have heavy average daily traffic, heavy axle loadings, that you can check exactly what is there, and you see that these particular roads are overloaded. So we decided deliberately to change that pavement. We went off the normal things we've always done, which was inflexible pavement in asphalt that everybody knew.
The Lagos State government says the entire stretch of the road would help ease vehicular movement and improve the social-economic activities of the Lekki-Epe corridor.
I knew the way it was before, and look at it now. Then when we heard they were going to do so many things to the road, we were like, it's a white elephant project. But right now, the changes are there for everybody to see.
Epe used to be an underdeveloped area 3-4 years ago. And then I think the population in Epe then, compared to now, is just totally different.
Before in Epe, 4 years ago in Epe, a light is always light.
Safely, because why? Number one, the security. And number two, the street lights. If you look around now, you see the street lights everywhere. Once it's 6:37, the street lights are on. And there's always power supply in Epe.
This road that we're standing on, a few years back, it used to be a single lane with potholes. But we can now see we have dual lane here. It has already created this platform for investment and a whole lot of, and considering the fact that there is electricity now.
Why you there sober? You gotta keep fighting till the pain is over. The sun's gonna shine when the rain is over. Don't give it up till the game is over.
Good day to you all investors. My name is Adeshkwe Damilola of Honest Global Business Investments Limited. I am here this afternoon to introduce you to one of our fascinating properties here in Okeosho in Kpoka, Epe, Lagos State, named Elite View 2 Annex. Elite View 2 Annex comes with a freehold title and a registered survey. It shares close proximity to the likes of Isimi of Lagos, the likes of Epe Resort and Spa, the likes of Alaro City. It is very close to the Lagos Ikorodu Epe Expressway and very, very close to Epe Ijebu-Ode Expressway. As you can see, development is ongoing here already. We are already having our bush clearing and our perimeter fencing is currently going on. What are you waiting for? As you know, in real estate, you don't wait and buy. You buy, then wait. Don't snooze on it. We are waiting for you. Give us a call.